Hello, hi. Now we're going to learn the levels of measurement. In order for us to do research, we need to understand the level of measurement. So in order to do that, four scales or levels of measurement have been identified, which are nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio, each with a special set of rules for manipulating and interpreting numerical data. Now we're going to learn the lowest scale of measurement, which is the nominal scale. The nominal scale basically is it is the lowest level of measurement. And so some textbooks referred to as the classificatory scale. In the nominal scale, objects or people are assigned to categories according to some criteria. Those categories may be coded by the name, number, letter, or symbol, although none of these have any quantitative value. They are used purely as labels for identification. Blood type, type of mental illness, site of hemiplegic involvement, and area code are examples of nominal variable. Questionnaires often code nominal data as numeral for responses such as 0 for no and 1 for yes, 0 for male and 1 for female, or 0 disagree and 1 agree. Based on the assumption that relationships are consistent within a measurement system, nominal categories are mutually exclusive so that no object or person can logically be assigned to more than one. This means that the members within a category must be equivalent on the properties being scaled, but different from those in other categories. We also assume that the rules for classifying a set of attributes are exhaustive. That is, every subject can be accurately assigned to one category. Classifying sex as male-female would follow these rules. Classifying hair color as only blonde or brunette would not. The numbers or symbols used to designate groups on a nominal scale can be altered without changing the values or characteristics they identify. The categories cannot, therefore, be ordered on the basis of the assigned numeral. The only permissible mathematical operation is counting the number of subjects within each category, such as 35 males and 65 females. Statement can then be made concerning the frequency of occurrence of a particular characteristic or the proportions of a total group that fall within each category. Okay, now we're going to learn another level of measurement known as ordinal scale. So what is ordinal scale? Measurement on an ordinal scale requires that categories be rank ordered on the basis of an operationally defined characteristic or property. Those data are organized into adjacent categories exhibiting a greater than or less than relationship. Many clinical measurements are based on this scale, such as sensation, normal, impaired, absent, spasticity, none, minimal, moderate, severe, and balanced, good, fair, poor. Most clinical tests of construct such as function, strength, and development are also based on the rank score. Surveys often create ordinal scale to describe attitude or preferences. Example, strongly agree to agree. Another important level of measurement is interval scale. In interval scale, numbers have equal interval but not true zero. Example of interval scale are if the temperature measuring in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. So if you can see the degree Celsius, if the temperature is measured using degree Celsius, we understand that zero is just a relative zero, means that the zero is relative to whether the water freeze or not. Compared to a ratio scale, numbers represent unit with equal interval, and zero is the true zero. Example is distance, age, time, weight. Therefore, the ratio scale is the highest level of measurement. In the ratio scale, negative values are not possible. Unlike in interval scale, we have a negative value. For instance, you can see there is negative degree Celsius, but not in Kelvin. Kelvin is example of a ratio scale of measurement. The ratio and interval scale also can be categorized as a numerical variable, whereas ordinal and nominal can be categorized into categorical variable. By moving from ratio to nominal, the information will be less. Therefore, in order for make sure our data is rich, we need to obtain the original values for our variable, for some variable. For example, for weight, please make sure you obtain the weight in kilogram first, rather than you put the weight, for example, less than 20 or 70 kilos, so that more information will be captured. Okay, thank you. So I hope you enjoy learning the level of measurement, and see you in another video. Thank you.